What if the greatest risk in outsourcing is not technical failure, but the breakdown of the partnership itself? Many firms devote intense focus to technical specifications and software, only to watch projects falter due to poor communication, misaligned goals, and a lack of trust. These challenges are not engineering problems. They are relationship problems. Project delays and quality issues are most often symptoms of partnerships under strain. The video does not address better designs, but instead introduces 5 essential pillars for building resilient outsourcing partnerships that prevent such failures before they begin. Outsourcing in civil engineering is often discussed in terms of technical specifications, software platforms, and cost efficiency. Yet many projects fail not because of technical shortcomings, but because the partnership itself breaks down. Miscommunication, misaligned goals, and a lack of trust turn into delays, errors, and rising costs. These are not engineering problems. They are relationship problems. Project delays and quality issues almost always signal a partnership in distress. True resilience comes not from better drawings, but from better collaboration. The following framework introduces 5 essential pillars for building strong outsourcing relationships that prevent failure before it begins. An outsourcing partner such as AXA Engineers demonstrates how these pillars can be applied in practice to transform project delivery into a predictable and sustainable process. The first pillar is strategic partner selection. Many organizations choose outsourcing providers by comparing portfolios and price proposals alone. AXA Engineers shows why internal team stability is equally important. A firm with a 97% employee satisfaction rate signals more than a positive work environment. It reflects continuity and reliability in project execution. High retention ensures that the specialists who begin a project remain engaged until its completion, avoiding the delays and inefficiencies caused by high turnover. The stability achieved inside the organization becomes a direct assurance of consistent delivery for clients. The second pillar is comprehensive contract management. A contract is not simply a dense legal agreement, but a shared roadmap that defines the path to success. AXA's dual-team working model, 2 shifts aligned to client hours, combined with platforms like Autodesk Construction Cloud, makes near real-time collaboration possible. That way, progress updates, design changes, and approvals remain visible to all stakeholders. To make this actionable, put 2 practices in place. Ensure at least 1 overlapping daily check-in window between teams, and standardize all file sharing and version control on a single cloud platform. These simple steps keep alignment intact and prevent the bottlenecks that come from scattered communication. The third pillar is effective communication protocols. Communication must be more than frequent. It must be structured in a way that sustains momentum across offices, countries, and time zones. AXA Engineers addresses this by adopting a dual-team model that synchronizes operations with the client's primary working hours. The approach is reinforced by platforms such as Autodesk Construction Cloud, which provides real-time visibility into progress, revisions, and approvals. Communication is transformed into a shared operational space that eliminates the inefficiencies of fragmented exchanges. The fourth pillar is proactive relationship building. Strong partnerships are not created through occasional meetings or superficial gestures. AXA Engineers invests in professional trust by practicing radical transparency. Successes and challenges are shared openly as they occur, and when necessary, key team members work directly on site to create alignment that digital tools cannot achieve alone. This depth of collaboration shifts the relationship from transactional service delivery to genuine partnership where both sides solve problems together. The fifth and final pillar is performance monitoring. The purpose of monitoring is not to detect mistakes after they happen, but to prevent them entirely. AXA Engineers implements a continuous feedback system supported by dedicated project managers and transparent digital platforms. Standard operating procedures, designed specifically for each project, play a central role. By creating these SOPs in collaboration with clients, AXA Engineers establishes a common language and a predictable workflow that reduces errors, eliminates rework, and accelerates schedules. Performance monitoring acts as the governance layer that unifies all other pillars and converts potential risks into measurable, controlled outcomes. When these 5 pillars are integrated, outsourcing ceases to be a simple transfer of tasks. It becomes a resilient extension of internal capacity, shaped and sustained by a partner such as AXA Engineers. The result is continuity, trust, and predictable success from the very first day. The transformation achieved through this framework extends beyond finishing projects on time and within budget. It expands the ability of engineering firms to grow by building partnerships that can be counted on in the long term. A strong partnership is, in itself, an engineering project. By applying these principles, success is no longer a matter of avoiding failure, but a deliberate outcome designed from the beginning.